Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of our journey with our friend here, Gris Thunderstorm. So it's been a couple of weeks since well, at least since I recorded the first few episodes of this, so let's start off by catching up on the story. So, Disciples of the Dragon. Air and I tried to talk, but the Sons of Svanir wanted to fight. Afterwards, we forced them to tell us what they're up to, manipulating the Jotun leader Korag so he'll make his people worship the ice dragon Jormag. Lots of ags there. Air went off to pursue another lead, but I planned to track down Korag and take him out myself. So we're now on Echoes of the Past, Base Korag, the Jotun Giant King. After witnessing Jotun's history, I took pity on their leader and graciously offered him a chance to discover the truth. If he still serves Jormag when I see him again, I'll destroy him. I've given Korag a chance to discover the truth from the Sons of Svanir. I should return to Air and seek her advice. Return to Air's camp and seek aid. Cool, so let's go and see what Air has to say. Hello, Air.
It's worse than we thought. The Sons of Svanir have duped Korag. He thinks the Ice Dragon will make him a true giant king. I offered him a way out, for his people's sake. He's gone to get the truth from the Sons of Svanir. Either he'll defy them, or they'll have to prove the dragon's strength and make him even more powerful.
Jotun don't walk away from a challenge. The Sons will make Korag 10 times more powerful, and he'll fight. You'll be no match for him, even with Air's help.
Bygarth is right. You'll have to prepare. Wolf favors those who stand for the pack, as you have. Speak with Wolf Shaman in Holbreck, and Wolf will aid us.
I prefer something more solid. You need a worthy weapon to crush Korag. With a bit more effort, I can make the Deldrimor weapon we started mighty enough to topple a giant king. It will require tempering in the heart's blood of a mighty beast. There's a griffin named Windshear. If you can track him and defeat him, the weapon will be unmatched.
Very well, Slayer. Choose carefully. This is part of your education in becoming a great hero. Do you want to secure Wolf's blessing, or enhance Bygarth's weapon?
Okay, so we have one of our first Guild Wars 2 choices. Good boy, Gar. So we can either go and speak to the Wolf Shaman and see where that goes, or we can forge ourselves a mighty weapon. Now, as my guy is a big, heavy armoured brute, I believe he would go and forge the weapon. So, will you seek Wolf's blessing, or will you help Bygarth modify his Deldrimor weapon? I trust the spirits of the wild, Korag will tremble before Wolf's ferocity, or I trust the power of steel, a mighty blade to face a mighty foe. So we're going to go for the second option. That's what a smith likes to hear. Help me enhance the Deldrimor steel, and I'll arm you with a weapon of legend. We'll get started on this. The griffin Windshear roosts in the mountains near Gaerta's summit. Quench the steel in his heart and return it to me for forging. I'll return in victory. So, we finish the story and we get some more armour. So I'm going to go get the power on the spell.
I am becoming greatness!
And we'll fit that straight away. And we'll open our bags of loot. Do we get anything useful? So we get a half decent underwater weapon which we'll equip. And we get a torch which we can't do anything with, and some other bits of trash. So we will salvage all that, deposit what we can, and we'll go on our journey to our next place. Okay, so before we waypoint off, let's do our level up reward. We've got some information here which I'll skip over, and we've got ourselves a trinket to put inside of our thing, so we'll put the power one inside of something. So if we go to our hero panel and our equipment, go to our equipment, and we can put this inside of something. So go inside of our blue armor for now, and that's an extra 3 power. Okay, so I don't care about any of this stuff for now, but we are going to need to go on our travels. So we're going to go deeper into the way for our foothills. Let's jump towards the waypoint we unlocked earlier, and we'll skip over the rest to get to the Starburst. Okay, so into the next story step we go. Out of the skies.
Windshear is on the hunt, and his savage frenzy is scattering everything in the region. Are you ready for this?
Is Windshear that fearsome?
Yes. The animals are so terrified they'll lash out at anything and anyone. We won't be able to concentrate on Windshear with them so agitated. I advise you to quickly destroy these lesser beasts first, but reserve your greatest strength for Windshear.
The creatures already seem to be at each other's throats. Why don't we let them wear each other down and then clean up the survivors?
Excellent strategy. That will put these poor creatures out of their misery, and let us focus our efforts on Windshear. You're learning fast. I have Bygarth's unforged steel here. Once these mad beasts are gone, and Windshear defeated, I'll give it to you so you can wet it in the Griffin's blood.
Let's show these beasties the difference between hunter and prey.
It's good to see you here.
Your timing is perfect. Windshear is on the hunt, as we can see all the animals fighting each other. And every living thing in the region is in a frenzy. I don't want other creatures interfering with our hunt. Let's take them out first. My thoughts exactly. The hero's path is not always glorious, but always necessary. Agreed. Let's make this quick. So, let's jump in there in the bash. And let's get our hammers out, which will spin around and kill everyone for us. And that's all them not gone. Oh, we've got a few more here.
By my mother's stone tankard, what a shriek! It sounds like an avalanche fell on a moa herd. Is that Windshear?
None other. He's close, and from the sound of it, he's looking for a fight. Stay clear of his claws and beak, and for Wolf's sake, don't fall to your death. If we guard each other, we'll be victorious.
Come on. Let's bathe Bygarth's weapon in griffin blood.
Right, so now we've got to defeat this guy. Now he's going to be flying around a lot, so it might be a bit difficult to hit him, but let's see what happens. So we've brought him down, we'll start whacking him.
But that just makes him more dangerous. He's nearly finished. Don't let up.
Damage being a revenant means we can sit here and do nothing while our hammers do everything. And there we go, he's gone.
Claim your prize, Slayer. Plunge this steel into Windshear's heart.
Hear me, spirit of Griffin. Your son Windshear was worthy prey. His heart's blood honors my steel.
Poetic. No doubt someone will commission a statue of you. Your fame comes easily.
With your help. Tell me something. Why have you taken such an interest in my legend?
You have more potential than anyone I've met in years. We'll speak more of this later. Right now, the Jotun are our priority. Once Bygarth has finished forging your weapon, meet me at Ostenfold Shear. If Korag won't abandon the Ice Dragon, we'll be ready for him.
Right, so we've got our mighty weapon. Garm is going to run off into the sunset.
The journey
do you have anything to say?
continues. You have my attention.
I recognise that look of exhilaration. Savour it, but don't let it distract you. You need to get that axe back to Bygarth. I can do both. If I stop to savour every victory, I'd never get anything done. Right. Cool, so let's leave the instance, and then let's get back to Guide to make our new axe. Back to the Great Hall, as we see one of the Jotun there. Let's see what Bygarth's got to say to us. Oh there, Gris Thunderstorm. Have you managed to kill Windshear yet?
Better the results.
I have, and plunged your steel into his heart. Here is your weapon, ready to be reforged. Bless the beat's strength and courage. I can feel it flowing on the steel. A bit more work to temper the weapon and it'll be ready. You must be busy with hero's work. I'll give it to Air when it's done, and she'll bring it to you and face
I'll
Korag.
be blunt. Your people are known more for their violence and warmongering than their storytelling.
True, but there have been some who wanted better.
Finished. Yep.
What is your
No.
name, then?
I am Thrun, the last ancestor of the last giant king of the Jotun. In the distant past, the majority of my people were storytellers. Later, the minority. Then there were only a few per generation. Now, there is only one in every generation. And I'm afraid I am the last.
Finished now?
I'll speak
No?
to Newt Whitebear for you. What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him my people no longer keep our oral traditions. They don't listen anymore. But I know the Norn still respect ancient stories. I want to stay here and share the legends of the Jotun.
More often.
So the Norn,
The ring of the anvil is music to my ears.
I'll see what he says. Wait. Feel free to share a tale or two while I'm gone. Visitors here will find them entertaining.
Only finished. Okay, so, sounds good. Thank you, Bygarth. This will be a fine tale for the moot one day.
Thrall of the Jotun.
There we go.
And I will tell you a tale about the time before, when the Jotun ruled the world.
Now it's time to move on.
Long, long ago, the Jotun had magic and power. They were kings of the land, respected by all races. twice next time you face a Jotun in battle. And remember the height from which the Jotun have fallen.
Fought the dragon before
If you want to
Asgard.
hear more, talk to me. I have many tales to tell about the world, as it was in ancient
Better
times.
than getting a trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
Right, so probably a lot we can learn from him, but we'll leave that for now. Let's get rid of the rubbish we've got here. And let's go and do the next start of the story. So, back towards the last of the Giant Kings. Okay, the last of the Giant Kings.
Here is the weapon Bygarth forged. So light, and yet so resilient. A true masterwork. I can't wait to see it in action.
I've never seen its equal. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the beat of griffin wings.
Korag will fall before you, but first, we must cut through his servants. Garm has sensed corruption here. Be on your guard.
Korag will die. I'll deal the same punishment to all of Jormag's minions.
Keep that confidence, Slayer. Doubt can cripple a hero, but a bold heart will carry you through when doubt grows strong. Go. Garm and I will be right behind you.
Right then, so let's go kill some Jotun. So we've got a new weapon. We've got Wind Shear, Griffin Strike, Eye of the Storm, Thundering Throw, and Pack Hunter. We'll keep Pack Hunter until he gets overwhelmed a bit, but the others should be used as and when. So let's jump in and do... A bit too early there. But this thing does some damage at least with this level. Right, this looks a bit nasty, so let's use our 5 skill. You can see we've got a friend in himself. Oh, we got some more friends coming to say hello to us. Are you a friend or are you a foe? You're a foe. It's one strong skill. Right. Oh, he jumped out of nowhere.
So, the Norn who doubts Jormag has returned. Look upon me now, little one, and see the might of a giant king.
I see nothing more than a creature who sold his soul and his people for power, and was duped into slavery.
I'll tear you in half, and lay the pieces on Jormag's altar. The dragon keeps its bargains. I am undefeatable. The Jotun will rule the Shiver Peaks once more. You are a fool to challenge the king of the Jotun.
Right, let's beat him. It should be this great weapon.
They all know
Cannot
this.
win.
We can't last much longer.
And he's gone.
I wish you clear skies.
It's very nice, but what now?
I thought they'd quit after we killed Korag, but here come more.
See what became of your leader? This is what the dragon offers. Lies, broken promises, and death.
Korag sold himself for power, and it led to his death. Do you intend to join him?
No! One day we will be powerful again, but not through the dragon's influence. We go now.
They were a proud people once, but pride became arrogance and strength. Brutality. I pray we never walk that path.
We won't. Not with leaders like you guiding us.
You are a bright spirit, Slayer. You have the potential to accomplish great things, to be immortalized in song and in stone. In my youth, some said that of me, but I fell short. But my tale is not over. I can teach you what I know of the world and how to face its dangers. Return to me when you are troubled and I will lend you aid.
It would be an honor. Until we meet again.
Don't talk to them. They are beneath us.
Right then, so that's the end of the first part of our story. I love the way that guy just goes, yeah, we will be strong again, whatever. We go now. Either either. That's the end of that part of the story, so we can leave the instance. And it puts us right in the middle of the Jotun, so we'll just run away for now and get out of there, so we can waypoint out. Right, so now that we're out of their way and we're at a waypoint, let's talk about what we've just done here. So, we've finished the level 10 story, and a few things happened. So, first of all, we leveled up, so we'll take that. So, we're now level 13. We've got some hero points, and some laurels and things which we'll explain later. So, hero points. This is where we can train up our character a bit more, and we can unlock a new skill, which will be forced engagement. So we don't have enough for the next one yet, so we'll leave that there. And this is where I will skip the story for now, and we'll start a new video next time. So, catch you all later.